morning, everybody. This is Mike Lung over at Allendale's Trading Floor. It is Thursday, October 22nd, and starting the day off with a little bit of a mixed bag. You got corn and beans marginally higher here at 7:30. Wheat taking a bit of a dip lower. We will be watching some levels of support, mainly the lows of the day, to hold. Otherwise, looking for some kind of correction potentially entering the market going forward. You got the energies and equities, or not, sorry, just equities and metals, bit lower on the day, with the crude marginally higher after yesterday's. On the fundamental news, rains coming here, South America and Russia, with a big resurgence of this Australia crop. The last several years, you've been seeing a wildfire take place in Australia that has been detrimental towards their crop, and this year not so much the same story. So any kind of news out of Russia about maybe a declining wheat crop should be balanced out by this Australia crop that's been hurt the last several years, especially with them being a large exporter of wheat. As we're going to be watching here on the technical charts, there is an open interest increase that continues to work into these grains and oilseeds markets. Export sales came in relatively bullish across the board. Beans on the upper end, corn beating expectations, oil also beating expectations, with everything except for wheat near its highs, high end of estimates. So on the technical, like we're talking about, you have this open interest that continues to increase with this clear rally still in place here in the corn market. You got stochastics making new highs, showing no divergence at this point. A little bit of a setback, potentially just testing these old highs. Looking at a support level here at this 409 area, went to 410 and 3/4 on the overnight session. So something to definitely be watching there, seeing if we can find some resistance after just a very impressive dollar and some rally that we've been seeing here. Highs on the contract comes in here at 423 for the corn market. And on the bean market yesterday, you got a nice breakout. Like we talked on Tuesday, you had the potential bull pennant forming, looking at 3/4 of the way. So yesterday or today being the breakout. Yesterday was in fact the breakout of that formation, with today so far retesting the trend line and finding support down there. This would suggest a move up to 1160. We will see if it does hold today, or if the day session has other plans in mind going forward. Could still be looking at a bull trap, still looking at the old highs of 1079 and 3/4, potentially capping this market at this point. But as of right now, it does look good for the formation, so something to definitely be keeping an eye on going forward, and especially at the close here today. On the cattle side of things, box beef lower on the day and the afternoon, with cutout or carcass for hogs higher. So we're going to be watching this cattle market. Did find some early support here yesterday, but was unable to hold it, as we see on the chart, finishing lower on the day, continuing this downtrending pattern, but finding support at the old June range that was traded. So we'll be watching this, see if there is any kind of uptick that starts taking place, see if there's some new sellers entering the market, or if this is all due to people liquidating their long positions, looking to just be neutral here going into the cattle on feed report tomorrow, as well as a cold storage report here after the market today. On the hog end of things, still got a clear uptrend in place, but starting to move a bit sideways near support. Right now, we are still holding that support level, but watch for the old highs to act as your good support level going forward. Seeing if we do see a setback due to the cold storage report out here later today, a little bit positioned beforehand. So any questions you have, please give me a call, 815-578-6177. You guys have a great day out there.